How's it going, guys? Panther Films here, and today we're going to be reacting to Season 2, Episode 1 of Andor. This episode is titled 1 Year Later. It's not. It's been like 2 years, but sure. Yeah, Andor's back. We get the conclusion to Andor's story, more or less. I mean, it kind of ends in Rogue One, but you know, this is one of them situations where, you know, we've had to wait a few years for it, but we know we're going to get paid back in quality television, because Andor is fucking great. I really enjoyed the first season. It's going to be hard for me to recap what happened last season, because it's been a while since I rewatched it, so you're going to have to bear with me for this first few episodes of this season, because like a lot of names I won't be able to get straight away, and a lot of plot points from the first season I won't be able to remember. Remember the prison break, which was like a fantastic episode, which I didn't react to, because I think I was away for that week, so I just watched the episode in my own time. But it was a great, fantastic episode with Andy Serkis and stuff. Like, it all builds up to it, and then he's like, I just realised I can't swim. Like, Jesus. He could still be out there, though. Hopefully we see him again, his character. Then we had the death of Andor's mother, and then she kind of had that hologram. Is it Ferrix? Was that the planet? You had Dedra that was kind of like, she had an Imperial force there, and people had enough of it, and they used Andor's mum's death as inspiration to kind of fight the Empire back. Bix was being tortured. We had Bix being tortured by the Empire. Like they put like these headphone things on her, and she was listening to some like children screaming, I think. And we also had, I think, Cyril. I think he was going through some shit. He managed to save Dedra. I don't know what the outcome of that will be, because it's 1 year later. I don't know if we'll have a direct continuation of what happened. We had Luthen and Mon Mothma scheming. We had the Starkiller helmet. Last season was pretty good. It's very grounded. It's very, like, it feels more realistic in terms of, like, Star Wars. I mean, they're dropping, like, swear words. They're saying stuff like shit, which I don't know if I'm a fan of it, because, like, I mean, it's nitpicky, but I don't know if the word shit suits Star Wars. Like, I like when they make up, like, their own terms for Star Wars, you know, like their own swear words. I feel like it hits a bit harder than just the traditional Earth language, you know? You get what I mean, though, right? Like, we've never really heard them say shit. It just feels a bit too, like, on Earth and not really Star Wars, but yeah, I mean, hopefully there's a recap at the beginning of this episode. If there isn't, then we're fucked, but, you know, I should have rewatched the first season. I just didn't have time to. Even without rewatching last season, I feel like I did a decent job recapping the first season, right? You know, we had that episode where you had the rebels and they were infiltrating the base, and then you had the green sky and stuff. That was sick. That was a really good episode. Like, they were stealing the money from the bank or whatever, or the money from the transport. So, I mean, I think I did a good job remembering it, even though it's been like 2 years. Also, I do know Krennic is going to be showing up in this season, so I'm excited for that. Obviously, they're going to be seeding a lot of Rogue One shit as we get closer and closer. Because was it an after-credit scene? Where you had, you know, the prison, the things that they were doing in the prison, like they were making shit in the prison, and they were tied to the Death Star. I don't know why it was an after-credit scene. I thought it was kind of goofy that they did that for an after-credit scene, but it is what it is. Yeah, that basically sums it all up. We've got 3 episodes to watch. I will say the reviews will be a bit short of episode 1 and 2, and then we'll see for episode 3. But who knows, maybe episode 3's review will be shorter too, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, that basically sums it all up. So let's stop doodling around with this shitty intro and get right into the fucking episode. Was that new droid at the end of that? That droid looked a little different, or a little new. BBY4. Wait, they didn't do... Did they do that last season? I don't remember them doing that. Never seen that droid before in my life. Also, what is this? Kind of looks like the prison. Okay, TIE fighter. What did she say? She saw something in there. Sina. Test facility 73. 73? How many test facilities are on this fucking planet? Okay, I see.
Before you went to bed, we started flirting.
I like that.
Sorry, I was told not to look at you. I didn't see anything.
Oh, okay.
It's okay.
I've had fun here.
Yeah.
Now everything changes.
You're very brave.
Am I?
Yeah.
Hello, pilot.
Hello, pilot. What did she say?
She said you were cute.
You're risking everything. You can ask what you want.
I have a feeling she's gonna die. Something about it.
You've done this before. You must have thought about it.
Yeah, a few times.
You'll never feel right unless you're doing what you can to stop them.
Thank you.
Well, I have a feeling she's gonna betray him. Like, it feels like she's either gonna betray him or she's gonna die. Also, why would he walk around with no helmet on? Because don't the Empire know about him? Is a goal just to steal a TIE fighter? I mean, that's not a traditional TIE fighter though. That's the what is that Interceptor, right? TIE Interceptor. Does he even know how to fly this? What is he looking for? Wait, what? You sitting down activates all the... It's like a sensor. The fuck? Wait, what? Since when did it have fucking miniguns on it? You can't say that. It's Star Wars. Well... Very similar to episode 7, when Finn and Poe are escaping. Damn. Oh! Whoa! Fucking different clashes showed up, spawned in. Fucking Battlefront. What is that? That's different. Did he... Is it out of power? That's the recharge. Let it recharge. There you go. He's dead. How are you going to get through that? Okay. I was about to say. Okay. I was like, is it going to, like, collapse or is he going to go through it? How the fuck has he got himself in this situation? Uh-oh. Is that other ones? Oh, they coming. Ooh. Jesus Christ. I'm surprised he doesn't know how to fly it. Like, surely he didn't do like some kind of background check, right? And just like get informed on how to fly them. They're different TIE fighters. Like, what are they? They look so different. Damn, the guy that's flying a fucking TIE ship for the first time versus guys that have flown them for a while, and he's the one that's winning. He made it though. Fair enough. Now he has to land, which might be a bit more difficult. Tense music. Gotta look at the mirror, right? Who is it? Don't recognise them. They don't immediately stand out. Is it Bix? Isn't he the guy that tortured her? Damn, even a year later, she's still having, like, nightmares about it. Honestly, not gonna lie, I completely forgot that Cassian saved her. So I was a bit confused then. Mothma Estate. It's been, like, literally, it's been like 2-3 years since I last saw season 1. Like, I've only watched it once. Twice, if you count, like, me editing it. That's my Mothma's door, right?
To the wedding to get her out of the house.
Governor Cloven has a new ship. We have limited space on the docking platform. They've taken 2 spots and don't seem eager to move.
You've asked them nicely.
Is this about his new ship?
He's your friend, darling. You and us can sort it out.
Darling. Is it Luthen? Luthen's here, isn't he? Also, one shot. Simple one. One shot, though. Well, actually, not really. I mean, this is a whole set, right? So... Oh, her.
Have you seen who's here?
I forgot what her name is. It's been so long. She helped Cassian out on that, like, mission, right?
How's the bride to be?
Very spoilt at the moment.
Oh, her daughter's getting married. I mean, obviously, but...
Looking to catch up. I'll find you later.
I mean, he knows that Mon Mothma's planning to fight back the Empire, right?
Thank you.
Yeah, it is Luthen. I can hear fucking Stellan Skarsgård.
Luthen.
Oh dear, you found me.
Oh dear.
I'm afraid that's a secret. You told her nothing, I hope.
I only just arrived.
Oh, he's terrible at keeping secrets.
What's he doing here?
Calm down.
He's with Skulldon.
Was that all in one shot? It was, wasn't it? Like, I didn't even recognise that it ended there.
We should have heard from him by now.
I can't transmit from here, Lucen. I told you when we landed. That's off the table.
You can listen, you just can't contact. Damn. Minavu out of him. Is this where Bix and that is? It's got to be, right? Because like the fields. Ugh.
I can make a new pot tonight before your pin.
Oh, you could tell this is the volume or something, can't you?
You better pull it together.
You just be normal.
There you go. No, never mind.
Hello, Bila.
Cassian.
What is it?
I'm not sure.
Oh no.
It's Imperial.
What? What the fuck is that? Why does that look like so menacing? Where is he? He also got to another planet, I guess. Did he go into hyperspace? Hey, you've got to land now. All things considered, not a bad landing compared to the takeoff. What the fuck was that? You know, I always bring this up, but when it's someone's like first time on a planet, they always land in the right place. You know what I mean? I guess maybe he was given coordinates, right? I assume. This seems too open. This is a trap.
You can stop right there.
What?
You got 15 blasters pointed at you right now.
The actual number?
Are you kidding?
You are talking to the enemy.
There's only 2 of them.
Toss the blaster and get on the ground.
Is there 15 of them or only like 2 of them? No. 3. 1, 2, 3. Seems like there was only 3 of them. The Malphine Divide. The fuck are all these places, dude?
None of you were here.
Oh,
Nobody puts this
Krennic.
in their calendar. Governor Tarkin, all senior commanders by the Emperor at the time of his choosing. Any security violation will be brought to the Emperor's personal attention.
Imagine we see the Emperor. It's not gonna happen.
The Gorman Mark of Excellence is known everywhere as the standard of luxury and quality. But where does...
This is to trick them. It's gonna show the Death Star or something, like blow up the planet. Reminds me of a fucking Fallout thing. Oh, what is that vile thing? That is disgusting.
The perfect setting for buyers and designers from around the
I bet they're all like, what the fuck is this?
Gorman is of great interest to the Empire.
I mean, we do know Krennic is like the lead, right? Of the Death Star project.
He's an impy pilot.
Just do this, please.
Then do it.
Big move. Now you can ask him who he is.
Maybe I'll get an answer. There was another pilot here waiting to take it forward.
Stolen for who? He took a shot at us. Tried to make a run for it.
Ah, he's dead.
This guy's a test pilot.
I mean, obviously, think he stole the ship. How else is he going to steal the ship without disguising himself? Like, what? I mean, I get that they're on edge, but still.
I met with the Emperor yesterday. Unlimited power will transform the galactic economy.
Unlimited power. Unlimited power!
Unique thing in Gorman. There's a mineral underground. Doctor, synthetic calcites. Calcite alternatives. Now, we've promised delivery in 3 years. Should we fail to find any alternatives, we will have to control Gorman.
I'm glad they've brought him back. He was like one of the best parts of like Rogue One. I mean, Rogue One was like one of the better Star Wars films recently, but still.
I wouldn't touch that.
What is it?
I'm not sure.
So how did you get here?
I guess it's my lucky day.
Do you think this is funny?
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
What do you think? Can you fly it?
I don't know. It's all new.
Do the math. We don't all fit.
Is there anything to eat in there?
No.
Why would there be anything to eat? What the fuck?
The extent of our withdrawal may render the planet unstable.
Okay.
There is a risk of total collapse. Relocation would be ideal, but we need to plan for alternatives, all of which will require preparation.
They will not go quietly.
Which is exactly why you're here.
You'd never make it.
Alone? No. No way. But the two of us, we could be out of here by now.
What would he try and convince him? What? You didn't even know him.
Everything with you is negative.
Like killing the only pilot we have?
Well, we gotta have one of them.
You know, I don't need an excuse to hit you.
2 days, no food. Makes everyone cranky, right?
How do you know how long we've been here?
You were not here 3 days ago when I left.
That's a good point. I mean, obviously we didn't see 2 days ago, but still.
There's our real problem. Me. The lack of trust.
Well, they're turning against each other.
You're the Maya Pay Brigade. What? What did you tell him? This is on you.
Crap! Maya's dead.
According to you, he's the
Because I was trying to save her, we got ambushed.
How do you know Maya?
She was a customer. We've been supplying you along the way. We're stealing an Imperial test chip.
For who? Who are you with?
I can't say that.
You should be more careful.
You scobby.
We're not here.
Betrayed. Make them turn against each other.
G. Shambo, Nisus Osar will be our partners from the Ministry of Enlightenment.
Hasn't there always been something slightly arrogant about the Gore? Did a dedicated Imperial naval inspector really have to die to protect Gorman pride?
We did that.
No, we love the spiders. Oh, it's an image we can build on. Aggressive, unpleasant, keeping to themselves. Is it just...
And then people have to flee the planet, right?
You get the idea?
There's beasts out there. No talking.
Don't take orders from Bardi.
Wicca has to learn how to fly this boat. She's not...
Something's gonna happen.
Who's really in charge here?
Yay! Jesus.
Or stage some natural disaster.
You think you're hard to read? You need to get over that. Now, you have a plan already. You had it before they finished speaking. I want your assessment.
You need a radical insurgency you can count on. You need Gorman rebels you can depend on to do the wrong thing.
Ah. So then that gives them an excuse to wipe them out type of thing, right? This planet is gonna get blown the fuck apart.
He'll be back soon.
Honestly, I didn't even recognize him. He looked so different from the last time we saw him.
Nothing from Cassian. I'll have a listen.
No, I mean, he's chilling. Ah. The little, like, picture of Cassian's mum. Interesting music.
Where's everyone going?
I love how fucking different he is compared to, like, his act that he does.
There's 2 more days to go.
I always wondered where you came from. Skuldans are climbed. We brought a gift for the betrothed. Just 2 single women surveying the prospect.
Alright, fair enough.
You've been avoiding me.
Can't be serious.
Yeah, I've been busy.
I've had some business go sour. Things have gone to a head.
Is Marnie joining you?
We're living apart at the moment.
Hmm.
It's a recent development.
They've had their first fight.
Who's here?
Leaders run off.
First fight.
Rita.
What is this room? Why is it empty? Is it? I guess it's just the room that they got married in.
He's a child.
Hmm. I mean, so are you technically.
I keep trying and he keeps pushing me away.
Your dream! I was always supposed to be in charge! I never done. Your brother stole our ship!
Jesus Christ.
Crab? Come on.
Crap.
Call me a liar.
You're not even good at that.
I wasn't expecting him to kill her. One shot again. No, don't destroy the ship. Oh. They shot me. Don't end it. I mean, to be fair, we've got 2 more episodes. We're good. We're good. We're fine. We're good. That was a pretty decent first episode. The intro with the him infiltrating and getting the fucking interceptor was ridiculous. Like, what the fuck was that? He didn't know how to fly it. I'm surprised he wasn't, like, debriefed on that. Like, oh, this is how you fly it. Because obviously, Luthen was behind this, right? He sent him on the mission. Like, it feels like the stakes should be high as fuck. But then you have that little funny intro with the T.I.E interceptor. And then he manages to escape, even though it's his first time flying it. I wasn't expecting that at the end, though. I wasn't expecting Crab to just shoot her. Like, that was like, what? So they've been there for 2 days? Like, where are they? Like, it's just a forest in the middle of fucking nowhere? Like a forest planet? Like, interesting. Like, he was literally just supposed to just give the guy a ship, right? Or give a guy a ship. And then Cassian would leave, and then he's just get thrown into the middle of this. They believe he's a test pilot when he's not. But like, him saying he stole it and then finding like an outfit, like he stole it and had to wear the costume. Obviously they don't know that, but still, like, it's a believable story, to be fair. Because he didn't exactly land it safely, right? And then surely that should have told them. But I guess because he's a test pilot, right? Obviously so the rebel guys are technically going to think, oh, you know, it makes sense he can't land it properly. He's a test pilot. But yeah, I like seeing like the inside of one properly. Because like, it's not the standard TIE fighter, but I just like how it works. Like the ramp comes down, you go in it, and then getting to see the inside of a TIE interceptor is pretty... So this is set for BBY then. So what was Season 1? How far in advance was Season 1? Was it 10 BBY or 8 BBY? I think I remember Season 1, or maybe it was this season. Like, each, like, 3 episodes is going to be a year, or something like that. A year time span. Also, I find the planet that Bix and that are on interesting. What was that ship? That ship was... It was intimidating. You know what I mean? Like, something about it. That looks like a new ship. I've not seen that ship before. It looks different. It doesn't really look like a ship I'd recognise that the Empire would have. You know? Also, seeing Krennic again. Great. Obviously, they want to do some mining on a planet, which I'd assume might be connected to the Death Star. It has to be, right? Because Krennic's involved. We do know they had that little fucking thing last season, which a lot of people didn't like with the Death Star, like I mentioned in the intro. But like, the prison thing that they were doing in the prison, like the work they were doing in the prison, ends up being something for the Death Star, and it's like, like, we didn't need that detail. We could have made the assumption. But yeah, Bix still having nightmares about what happened to her last season and shit. Because like, what they did to her was kind of fucked, right? Didn't they put that like sound thing on her head, and then she had to listen to like children screaming and all this shit, right? And it just broke her fucking head. And I genuinely did forget that they saved her last season. I thought they still had her. I thought they still had captured. That's how long it's been. Like, some details I'm just going to completely forget about. I should have rewatched the first season before I jumped into this, but it is what it is. Anyway, we got episode 2 to watch. I enjoyed this episode. The reviews are going to be a bit shorter. For at least the first 2 episodes. Episode 3 review might be a little bit longer, but we'll see. I mean, it's 3 episodes, so I'm going to try and, like, at least shorten the reviews a little bit so I can get them out as fast as I can for you guys. But yeah, I mean, that basically sums it all up. So I hope you enjoyed the video, guys, and I will see you for the next one. Ta-ta and farewell.